Hi everyone, here we are with an update video of the build which we've been working on for the past 3 months, and as you can see we're getting pretty near complete. Everything is pretty much in place. It's now sort of finishing touches that we need to take care of. But over here we've managed to increase the capacity of cupboard space, because I found in the garage, probably when we had this kitchen ordered, it would go back probably 12-13 years, and there was some extra doors there which I'd forgotten about, which we couldn't fit at the time. But now we've managed to make new carcasses and increase the amount of cupboards, which is absolutely fantastic. We also built this little bookshelf for Sue, so that all our cookbooks can be put up to one side, keep them nice and tidy. You probably remember the radiators are all in previously. We're still waiting on one tall radiator on the other side of the room, but that's not coming until the new year. You can see also we've got a bit of a Christmas theme going on here, because it is the 18th of December, so a few days and we got Christmas dinner to have, which would be great having it in here. Now here's a nice little thing which we really are pleased about. This piece of wood here, it may just look like a piece of wood to you, but in actual fact what happened about that wood's got a bit of history. I came back from work one day probably 20 years ago, and the police were outside the house, lots of police. A lorry was shed its whole load of wood, and I mean a whole load of wood, an articulated lorry load of wood. Well, everybody apologised profusely, including the driver. And I said, don't worry about it, mate. I said, just leave us a couple of pieces. So he did. He cleared it all up nicely, and I found some nice pieces laying in the front garden behind the hedge. So I kept those, wondering what I'm going to do with them. Well, that's exactly what I did with it in the end. I made a lovely little shelf out of one of them. So what else has gone on here? This is the floor now laid down. This is something called Quick Step. Actually, it was actually put down by me and Sue. We don't normally have two tables in here, but as you can probably imagine, it's a bit of a Christmas thing going on, so we might need a bit more capacity. So just taking you across, see the other side of the room. Here we are with the original kitchen, but expanded a little bit. There are some things in here which we're going to change in due course. That is very good. That's not good. That looks really bad. So we're going to see if we can do something about that. It just doesn't fit. Nice, not nice. So I don't know how we're going to solve it. We're probably going to have to probably invest in a stainless steel one at some point, or try and build it in. Sink's going to go. That's pretty old, so that's going. Got some finishing work to do up here. Oh, by the way, the spacing of this is terrible, because on this side is where the radiator is going to go, big tall one right up there, and so they've got to have access to that pipework. So that's sort of just chopped in there, but working. So there you have it. That's the extension, I think, pretty much complete. I don't think you'll need even another update to this. I think it's probably it'd be a bit boring if it's just showing you little tiny things, but there it is. The place is fabulously warm. It's great in the morning. Come down here when the sun is out. Oh, it floods this place. It's absolutely fantastic. So I think overall, money well spent, and achieved everything we wanted to achieve.